Well, hello, it is morning. Welcome everybody. It's been a while. It is December 6th. I cannot believe it is December already. Time has kind of flown by. I guess it has been a while since I've hung out with you guys or seen any of you. Been busy in Calgary, moving into my new place and getting into school. But I am happy to be here with you guys this week for, well, hello. And that brings us to our topic. I'd like to talk about peace. Today we're going to talk about being yourself, which I am sure you guys have heard constantly, probably like 20 times today. It's all over Instagram, it's all over Facebook, it's literally just everywhere. It takes on a couple of different meanings when you look at it. One, probably the most common, is forget the world, which tells us to just throw out everything that anybody thinks. All cares or thoughts of others and their opinions on yourself. Nope, not listening. We just chuck them out, and we just do what we feel like. But when you really look at that, it doesn't really work. Like, you can try, like, you can brush it off a little bit, but in the end, you do care what people think, and that is not a bad thing. The second is you're perfect just the way you are. Personal growth, life improvement, wanting to be a better person, all of your little flaws, that betrays who you are. You are perfect in all of your little ways. There's all of your flaws, not flaws, they're perfect. All your perfect imperfections, you know what I mean? And that one's all over the place too. If you think about it, that kind of world where no one cares about improving your flaws or working on yourself, you're just perfect where you are. Where's the growth? That world goes nowhere. Because if there's no growth or improvement of working on yourself, no big aha moments, no newness, I don't think anybody wants that. There's no growth. We'd just be on the iPhone. There wouldn't be an iPhone 13. There'd be no change. We'd still be riding a horse and buggy. And that's also a world of no apologies, no forgiveness, working on yourself and your relationship with others. If, I frustrated and was disrespectful with dad or mom, well, that's a flaw, but I'm perfect the way I am. I don't need to apologize for that. They just have to accept the way I am. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not a very good way to do things. Maybe when we're looking at be yourself and doing things your way, and really what we should mean by that is that we all have a unique purpose in life. You can want to be loved by others, and you can care what they think, and you can still be yourself while that happens. You want to grow, you want to improve, and being yourself isn't just a commitment to being your individual and not changing a static individualism, but a commitment to your own journey to fullness, which ultimately comes through Christ. Being yourself can mean I'll be me, you be you, and together we can be more of who we were meant to be, and that's following Christ's unique plan for our lives. In Psalms 139:14, it says, I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well. Ephesians 2:10 says, for we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Now see, there's our journey to our fullness, our uniqueness. That's, God has prepared us before we were born to follow this journey, and being yourself is following that journey and becoming everything God has planned for you. And Jeremiah 1:5 says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I consecrated you. I appointed you a prophet to the nations. So, we get to follow God's vision for our lives and be ourselves while doing it and working with others, so we can become who God has planned us to be from the start, which I think is pretty sweet. So I'm going to leave that there for today, and I'm excited to keep talking about choosing peace with you guys this week, and just choosing peace in who we are and following the path God has set for us. So hopefully I haven't rambled on for too long. We'll see you on the next episode.